Good morning, this is Bill, K4NYM, and I am at Uniform Sierra 3627, the James Van Fleet Trail in Florida. And I'm using the 4-wave antenna today. I'm going to show you a little bit about it and the little tweaks that I've done to it to make it work. Okay, so here's the 4-wave. I have it, there's my hitch that I have down there. And you'll see it's fully retracted up to the 31 feet. But with the 9-to-1 unun, the question I had was radials. When I was operating with radials, wasn't able to tune it on 80 meters or 60 or 40. Take the radials off and it works. I think that may be because I didn't have enough radials or long enough radials to compensate for the 9-to-1 unun. So just giving you a tip, if you're using an SUV like I have here, this is a Toyota RAV4. There you can see the receiver hitch. It's making a ground with the car, so it's using the car as a ground plane, or the vehicle as a ground plane. Now what I did do is here's the coax coming out. I got about 17 feet of coax. It's going down a little bit of a hill here. And then I've added the choke. Here's the inline choke. There's the inline choke right there. I added the choke about 17 feet down the coax line, and then I'm running the rest of the coax to the radio, going back up the hill, getting a little hike here this morning. And I've got the coax running into the car to my radio. Okay, and the radio I'm running is the IC7300 Mark II. Let me get in the car and I'll just show you how it tunes up. I just finished my activation. So let me take it down to this is 80 meters. It tunes on 80. And I'd have to enter in the 60 meters. It doesn't show up automatically, so just trust me when I tell you it loads on 60 meters. Go to 40 meters, loads on 40, and those are the two lower bands where there's more of a problem. Okay, on 20, and then all the way up to 10 meters it tunes. So no radials. I'm just bonding it to the car with a 17-foot run of coax from the unun to a inline choke. And then from the choke, I'm running the coax to the radio, and it works fine. So I know there's a lot of different thoughts on running radials with the 4-wave antenna in a 9-to-1 unun, but it may not be necessary if you can't run long enough radials for the lower bands. Anyway, this is K4NYM. And you have a great day.